So today's recipe is one that I've been kind of obsessed with making recently, mostly because it comes together so quickly and it's satisfying. Sausage, egg, cheese, on bread, 330 calories, 50 grams of protein. If you want to know how to make it, it's coming up right now on The Cog is Shred. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is John, and I've lost over 130 pounds naturally through mindful eating and daily walking. And here on this channel, I'm sharing recipes with you guys that I enjoy that can help you to lose weight and keep it off. So this breakfast sandwich is actually something I just threw together one morning without a plan, just using stuff that I already had in the kitchen. I was hungry and I wanted something quick. I had no idea until I added everything into my food tracker just how low the calories were and how much protein was in this thing. Like I said, 330 calories for the whole breakfast and 50 grams of protein. That's pretty crazy. That's low calorie and loaded with protein. And I've been making it regularly ever since just because I really like it. It's really filling and satisfying. And as I said in the beginning, it's so quick to make. So as usual, I'm hungry. Let's get cooking. All right, so I've got a skillet preheating on the stove to just below medium heat. It's the number 4 setting on my stove. So while that heats up, I'm gonna go ahead and prep the egg whites. I'm using a food scale. I highly recommend you use a food scale if you can. I was resistant at first. I was like, I don't wanna measure out the weight of everything, but since I got it, it's been so much easier. So we are going to put in this bowl 92 grams of liquid egg whites. That's roughly 6 tablespoons. It's kind of the equivalent of 2 eggs. Then we're gonna add 50 grams of fat-free shredded cheddar cheese. This is gonna add a lot of protein to this sandwich. There is so much protein in fat-free cheese, it's crazy. Now you can season this however you like to season your eggs. I'm gonna add some garlic salt and some black pepper. Not gonna go too crazy. A little salt, that's about 1 gram. A little pepper. It looks like about 1/2 gram. Again, do whatever tastes best to you. I also like Sriracha, so I'm gonna add some of this, but you don't have to. That's totally optional. Just gonna squirt a little bit in. Boom. All right, now just mix everything together. There, that's it. All right, let's prep the bread. We're gonna use 2 slices of Bettergoods wheat keto bread. We're going with wheat because it is the lowest calorie option at only 30 calories per slice. So get your 2 slices of bread and place them on a paper towel because we are going to spray them with some I can't believe it's not butter 0-calorie spray. So the paper towel will help to absorb any overspray. Now that these have their buttery spray, we're gonna flip them over and we are gonna put a slice of fat-free American cheese on each slice of bread. Now, if you get Kraft fat-free, it is only 25 calories per slice. I'm actually using Food Club, which is also 25. If you can't find that, a lot of them are 30. So if you get Walmart's Great Value fat-free American cheese, 30 calories per slice, so just add 10 calories to the entire sandwich. 10 calories isn't much. I'm just trying to keep this as low as possible, so I'm going with the 25 calorie slices. And the last little thing to prep, we're gonna take one of these Great Value fully cooked turkey sausage patties. These are frozen, they are fully cooked and ready to go. And I'm just gonna put it in a paper bowl. You don't have to use a paper bowl, use whatever you want. Ready to go in the microwave. In fact, I'm just gonna put it in the microwave now for later because I'm gonna heat that while we're cooking the eggs. And now it's time to cook the eggs. So let's do it. I'm just gonna take some olive oil cooking spray, spray this in the skillet, and then pour in the egg whites. Try to go quickly so that doesn't burn. I'll try to spread this a little evenly too. That's gonna cook pretty quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on here. That'll keep the steam in and actually help to cook it on both sides. While that cooks, we're gonna heat the sausage for 1 minute, flipping every 20 seconds. So 1 minute, starting now. All right, at the 40-second mark, take the sausage out, flip it. Just want it to heat evenly. Put it back in, start again. As you can see, those eggs are cooking really well. They're actually getting pretty close already. 20-second mark, flip one more time, back in, last 20 seconds, and that's good to go. Go ahead and take the sausage out and put it on the sandwich. Sausage patty applied. These eggs are pretty much cooked as well. I'm gonna go ahead and fold this. You can try to fold it a little fancy. I'm just gonna do this into quarters. I think it's the easiest way. Fold it in half. Looks like it's a little brown, but not bad. All right, go ahead and fold it in half one more time. All right, there we go. Now it's folded into quarters. I'm gonna press this down. It's thick. It's gonna be thick and fluffy. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of Frank's Red Hot to this as well because I like hot sauce. So add a little hot sauce on there. Oh yeah. Close this up. Last thing we're gonna do is toast this in the skillet. As you can see, this skillet has a little bit of egg stuck to it. I could wash it, but I'm just gonna scrape it off right now. It's still hot. Like I said, I want this to be quick. All right, one more time. Spray this in the center. Let's go ahead and pick up the sandwich and place it in the skillet.
A few minutes later.
All right, it's been on here for a little bit. I think it's about ready to flip. I'm going to take the skillet and turn it upside down and then do that. There we go. I did that just so I don't risk flipping and having the sandwich fall apart on me. I have had that happen so many times when I've made other sandwiches in a skillet, so I don't want that to happen.
A few minutes later.
I think this is almost ready. Let me take a quick look. That looks good. I'm gonna put it on a plate. Well, here it is, everybody. A sausage and egg grilled cheese breakfast sandwich. Look at all of this goodness. It's got all of that gooey melted cheese. It's got sausage, it's got egg, it's got lots of flavor, it's got hot sauce. As I said at the beginning, I've gotten kind of obsessed with making these, so I've already eaten quite a few. I know how it tastes. That said, I still got to do a taste test, and I have not gotten tired of these yet. So let me go ahead and take a bite of this. Oh, and by the way, make sure you give it a minute to cool down. This thing can be super hot, so don't burn yourself. All right, here we go. Yep. That's good. Tasty, simple, filling, and satisfying. Just one of these is usually plenty to hold me over to lunch. These are so good and so quick and easy to make. You can make it in like 15 minutes. Gotta get another bite. And you see how thick the egg is. There's a lot of egg in there. It's loaded with protein. It's really filling. And you can see how well that cheese is all melted all throughout there in the top and the bottom. It's literally like having a grilled cheese sandwich with sausage and eggs inside. Okay, let's go over the macros. This breakfast right here is 330 calories. 330. Like I said, if you get a different brand of cheese, might be 340, but that's still really low. 330 calories for this right here, 34 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, 50 grams of protein. That's a super protein density. If you had 4 of these things over the course of the day, that would be low calorie, 200 grams of protein. If you're trying to hit your protein and you're aiming for something that high, load up on these. I mean, have other stuff too, have a variety. But you know what I mean? Like, if you're going for really low calories, really high protein, this is exactly that. And like I said, I stumbled upon this just making it randomly one day and I was like, wow, that's insanely low calorie and really high protein. So I had to share it with all you guys. All right, well, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my sandwich. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to The Kage Shred for more recipes and other videos related to my weight loss and fitness journey. If you have any suggestions for recipes you might like to see in the future, leave them in the comments and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep on eating.